The body remembers, not in sentences, not in neat stories you can place on a therapist's couch. The body remembers in flashes, in tight shoulders, in the sudden rush of heat when someone steps too close. It remembers in the jaw that clenches at night, grinding teeth against dreams that refuse to stay buried. It remembers in the breath that shortens when a room feels wrong. The body remembers what the mind tried to survive. And people will say, just let it go. As if memory lives only in thought. But trauma does not live in thoughts. It lives in muscle and fascia, in the pulse behind the ribs. It lives in the nervous system that learned very young how to stay alive. So the body holds it. It holds the moment the world stopped making sense. It holds the silence that followed. It holds every time no one listened. And for a long time I thought this meant I was broken. Why does my body react when the room is safe? Why does my heart race when no one is touching me? Why does the past show up in the present? But the truth is, the body was never the enemy. The body was the one that survived. The body was the one that kept breathing when the mind wanted to disappear. The body was the one that held the memory until I was strong enough to look at it. And here is the part no one tells you. The body that remembers also knows how to heal. Healing does not always look like words. Sometimes it looks like shaking. Sometimes it looks like tears that arrive without permission. Sometimes it looks like breath finally dropping all the way down into the belly. Sometimes it looks like sound. A gong vibrating through the room, a low note moving through bone. Sometimes healing is simply this, sitting still long enough for the nervous system to realize the danger is not here anymore. The body remembers, but the body also learns. It learns new rhythms, new safety, new ways to breathe inside the same skin that once held terror in. And one day, without announcements, the ceremony, something shifts. The shoulders drop, the breath deepens, the ground feels steady. And the body says in the quiet language of sensation, we are still here. We survived. And now we are learning